Hello again, everyone. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Stash Smash Saturday, where me and my good friend Jackie, JQ Crafty, here on YouTube, should be linked down below, get together on YouTube on Saturdays. And we have been doing this for a year now. We started this series in January of 2022. We took I think it was June or July off, and then December, just because like midsummer, lots going on, getting out and doing things, and then December, family time. But we come together every Saturday, and we are trying to use up these collections that we bought, we've used. There's sometimes a lot left, sometimes not a lot left, and we just want to use them up because, you know, using your stash is always good. So we take these collections. This one right here is a collection from the Wild Whisper. It's a 2019 collection, and it's Child at Heart, so you can tell how long I've had this. I've got the stamp set. I have no embellishments, so I kind of pull other things in, but I just wasn't using it, and I'm telling you, I love this collection, and their paper is high quality. It's a company based out of Canada. I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever, just giving you some background. So I pull in different stash stuff. I had this wood grain piece that I pulled in, and all kinds of fun stuff. And then we use this kit that we choose until it's what we consider to be killed. And the rules that we put on ourselves for that was no more 12 by 12 pieces of paper or no embellishments. So as soon as I whittle this down to where I possibly cannot get another layout made out of it, I will move to a new collection. But we will use the same collection each and every week until it is gone. But because that wasn't enough for us, we decided that we would give each other a list at the beginning of each month, and it will change from month to month. So Jackie gives me 7 items, I give Jackie 7 items, and then we go through and we have to at least get 5 of those on, just to help reduce stash even more. So my list for January was buttons, mixed alpha, could have been color or just whatever, doilies, wood grain, pink and magenta, because it's the color of the year, inked edges, and glittery things. So then I just make myself a little grid, stick it on here so that I can kind of check it off as we go, because this list is good for 4 Saturdays, and then we'll get new lists. So let's go through this. So here is my completed layout. Almost going simplistic these days, so I go through like waves. Do you guys do that? Like where you're like, ooh, I love doing this, and then you just, every layout starts to look the same, and then I break apart and I do something else. So last year, more is more was my theme, and this year it's like I'm trying to use stash, but use it with a purpose type thing. So we've got a photo here of my husband, myself, and little Maggie. Oh, they don't even fit on my lap like that anymore, you guys. This was the day we went and got Maggie. She's our little Basset. Her name is Sugar Magnolia, because obviously if you look at my shirt, it's a Grateful Dead shirt. Anyway. So her name is Sugar Mag, and we just call her Maggie, but yeah, we waited for her, and she's adorable, but evil, and she doesn't listen, but she's so cute. But yeah, she doesn't fit on my lap like that anymore, you guys. She's like, her legs would be hanging off, and her head would be up here like Bassets or big dogs. So I went ahead and left that at the original size. I matted it with the scrap that I had in there and some yellow cardstock, just to make it pop off the page a little bit, because it doesn't go with anything else, and I realized that after I created it, but we're going to go with it. I did take one of the cut-aparts that says, the memories will outlast the mess they make. For real. I think this is, you know, a kid thing, but whatever. I took one strip of this ombre paper. I tore it on each end, inked all of the edges with some walnut stain distress ink, and then I just went to town and kind of took that white sheet and made it like antique looking. Tore off up here and down here, and then took that wood grain and stuck it behind there. I got my doily on, and then I made some clusters with these are the only 2 pieces that I actually have left. I had a whole bunch of these, and I've just been using them on dog layouts. They sit right up there on my desk. But I started tucking in, went through my button stash, grabbed out all the pink and magenta, because it's the color of the year, and just kind of used those as accent pieces. So we've got buttons all over the place. Mixed alpha, I did not get, but I mean, technically this is all mixed, but, you know, Jackie's probably not going to give me that. I did get a doily on there. I do have the wood grain, pink, magenta, color of the year, inked edges, and no. So I got 5. The only things I didn't get on here was the mixed alpha and the glittery things. So you will see Jackie's today in the list that I gave her and what she is using. So check her out. I also went and grabbed a brown pen and just did like sketchy. I just kind of was like just all the way down to get those on there. I did take a white and just kind of like make little hashed corner marks. And I really like the way that this one turned out. And we got Maggie documented. People have been asking to see Little Miss Maggie because, you know, for like a year there during COVID, and then in like the beginning of 2021, it was, oh, excuse me, mostly bee layouts, and I still do bee, because Bee's my favorite dog. She's my soul dog, you guys. I love Maggie, and you shouldn't have favorites, but Bee is my soul dog, and Maggie is my husband's soul dog. So 2 humans, 2 dogs, and it works out for us. So we will be back again next Saturday, and I will still be using this collection because I have some very big scraps and 2 full pieces of paper. So I'll be using a lot of cardstock in with these just to get them up to par. And I want to start stamping because this came with a stamp set as well. So, oops. Same with the stamp set as well, so trying to see if I can get some of those on there. And that's going to do it. So don't forget to do all the fun YouTube-y things. Hop on over, check out Jackie, see what she created today. And we will see you next Saturday. Thank you guys for hanging out. Bye.